I'm gonna name it Tomato. I hope it kills somebody. And they had 3 sons. They're all separate ages. Each of them is actually quite the well, I feel like, again, Prince is the most, like, tame. Like, he has some type of, like, attractiveness towards other people, but he never really pursued that situation. So I feel like they're a very tame family. How many friends do you guys have? Do you actually have friends? I guess you do. Lucy Burb. Okay, I honestly usually just age up the kid literally right away because if something wrong happens, I don't want us to not be able to age up the kid. Like sometimes, like, I don't know, random things happen and we just can't age up the kid. So are they gonna get divorced? He literally hates him. He's infuriated by him right now. I think we need to end the party. Oh my goodness, Camilla. That was not the time. That was not the time. She's like, oh my god, yay, birthday. Little does she know. Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of my Sims 2 Pleasantview. This is the Pleasantview that I've been playing for quite some time now, and there's been a few changes, mainly me completely changing over the computer that I'm on, and I'm pretty sure I did so successfully. Now, obviously, I think it's a little bit too early to tell, but I'm pretty sure that we have successfully moved over everything from my old computer to my new computer, and hopefully, you know, things work smoothly. I'm pretty sure things like my aging spans might not be working. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, exciting things. Now today you are joining me in my Pleasantview. However, we have people living here that are not truly Pleasantview people, but we'll walk through everything together. We'll go through the drama. I'm pretty sure this should be a fun family to play. So we can start by kind of doing a little bit of an introduction. Let me just make sure that this sim is taken care of, because I don't want him to be you know, not like, I want everyone to kind of do things that they're good, that are gonna like improve their needs. Okay, so we're starting off here. So we have this beautiful home that I think comes with the Sims 3, or sorry, the Sims 2, like pre-made houses. It's a little bit edited. Oh, thank you, Beetle. That's appreciated. Stop doing that, please. And in this house we have a few different Sims. So Nicholas Ramirez, if you guys have played the Sims 2 before, you might recognize the Ramirez family. They're actually, Nicholas is not part, oh gosh, that's actually like really scary. Nicholas is not part of the Ramirez family originally. So the Ramirez family starts off with Chico and Lisa Ramirez and their daughter Tessa. Now, all of these Sims are dead. Lisa died of old age. Chico died of, I think, embarrassment or some type of fear or something. I just was sick of them. I didn't want to play with them anymore. I was also sick of Tessa. I didn't want to play with her anymore. And she died of flames. I don't know the answer to that, but I can actually check it because I have my graveyard cheat, like, what's it called? Tracker Excel sheet. So, whatever, Tessa, here she is. Electrocution, fixing a computer. I'm pretty sure I was just done with her story and I didn't want to play with her anymore. And that is a very common thing that I do. So, we'll see this frequently. So yes, and then Chico and Lisa had Nicholas and Camilla. Camilla is, living her own dramatic life, but currently I believe that we're pretty well, in this household, we're pretty well, like, everything's pretty solid in the sense of, like, nobody's being extremely dramatic. So Nicholas was their second child, and he got married to Prince, and they have 3 beautiful children. So we have here Rosemary, who is almost going to age up. I think she might age up within me playing this. Yeah, she will. She'll age up within me playing this round. I don't know that I've given her a storyline. I actually haven't opened up this family in a very long time because the list of my rotation is extremely long, which means by the time that I get to the next like the next round, it doesn't really end up working out that way. But no, in fact, I do not have anything right now for her. I'm not sure what her storyline might be. However, I like to randomize things, so we'll have fun with that. And then Nico is also their child. So Nico is actually Nicholas's alien baby. So he got abducted by aliens. He definitely looks like an alien, as you can see. Again, I don't really know what his storyline's gonna be. He's not gonna age up in this rotation. He might age up right at the end. It'll be like next Sunday. And then finally we have Toby. So Toby is the newest addition, also adopted, and yeah, that's their family. Okay, so unfortunately, Prince, you're like on the brink of death here. So I need you to kind of take care of yourself for a minute. I guess I need to take care of them for a minute too. Okay, so Toby really needs to learn to potty in this moment. Can he do it by himself? No. Okay. So we'll have you empty the toilet, please. And then actually, Prince, I just need you to like feed yourself and call it a night because you're kind of like you're getting a little bit too fatigued in this moment. Alright, and then let's potty train Toby, and then afterwards, Nicholas can actually just have him, what's the word that I'm looking for? Can just feed him, so we can do that. Get a bottle for Toby, put the leftovers away, and then you can go to sleep for some reason at 2 p.m. You're so exhausted. I don't really understand what would have caused him to do that. So Rosemary wants to reach creativity level 1. What other creativity options do we have? We have a sewing machine. She can't use it as a child. I guess let's buy another creativity object. Let's think. We could just buy another easel, or I feel like they would be the type of family to have like their kids learn to play the violin and the piano, but they don't have enough space for the piano, so we're gonna do the violin. Excuse me. Okay, what else can we do? So you're hungry. I kind of want I want Rosemary to age up. I wonder if I can quickly zoom through a bunch of things just so we can age her up. Alright, I've also gotten some new mods within the time from the last, like, since me reopening this family, I've gotten a bunch of different mods. So, Nicholas, is Prince available to talk? I don't remember. I think this is his niece. Sure, but Prince is, like, sleeping. I guess we'll wake him up. I'm pretty sure that's his niece. So let's walk through Prince's family tree. So the Orison family was one that I just kind of made up. They have Edgar and Millie, and they had 3 sons. They're all separate ages. Each of them is actually quite well, I feel like, again, Prince is the most, like, tame. Like, he has some type of, like, attractiveness towards other people, but he never really pursued that situation. So I feel like they're a very tame family. They're just like, okay, yeah, maybe they are, like, alien harborers, but they're pretty much just like a nuclear... That's not the right word. They're pretty much just like, you know, they have their kids and that's it. So Edgar, so their mom, so Millie, she died in like a fire or something. She was never a sim that I played with. I deleted her right away. I added this family so that they could add 4 new men to like the pool of sims, and because we're getting a little bit tight on genetically unrelated people for my Sims. Anyways, you'll notice that Edgar had 2 other sons. These are actually with, okay, so these are with the daughter of Cassandra Goth and, oh, what's his name? The dreamer father, not, I don't even remember the other dreamer name. Let me look through here. Dreamer. Cassandra Dreamer, after she got married. Darren, there we go. So Darren and Cassandra had Marion. Marion got married to Edgar shortly, even though they had a very big age gap. And then she divorced him soon after. I think she was just kind of bored and wanted to explore more in her life, and she felt like she was just like too young for this. And so she actually started dating Knight, but then Knight had a baby with a different woman who is now dead. Really? What? She died in childbirth, which means, so I was just playing with Marion and thinking to myself, because Knight came over, serendipitously, just kind of came over, and I was like, you're like flirting with like the brother of your children. Like, yes, he's not like blood related to you, but like your children are like, you gave birth to his brothers. Anyways, that's kind of weird. Like, you are with his dad, were with his dad, but whatever. But then when I was looking back and remembering, like, what's up with Knight? Like, what's his like story right now? Now I'm remembering actually that his wife died in childbirth, giving birth to Akemi. And, oh, sorry if you hear that in the background. And Akemi is the, and sorry, Knight lives in just like their old family home. So he came over serendipitously, was meeting up with Marion, and I didn't have them do anything flirty because I was like, okay, no, he's like with somebody else now. She also thinks it's kind of weird, but maybe I should have pursued that. Anyways, so that's the youngest Orison brother. Technically, again, there's more, but we're gonna ignore that. And they're twins actually. I don't even know if they were ever actually married or if she just got pregnant with Edgar's kids. I don't really know. Anyways, Baron in the middle here, yeah, I was saying that I'm pretty sure that this was his niece. So this is Jules, which is his brother's daughter, and she is like, Baron's actually a little bit of a deadbeat. He has 2 kids, and his daughter, as you can see, has a very weird skin. From this, you can't tell. It's not like weird. It's just that she has burns on her face, and that's because she was left in the fire. So Lucy Burb, which again, part of the Burb family. I'm sure if you've played The Sims, you'll know who the Burbs are. And Baron Orison had their twin daughters, and Lucy grabbed Jules, expecting that Baron would grab Raina. She can't grab 2 babies at once, but he actually just left her in the flames. So yeah, that's the unfortunate situation of that side of the family. So anyways, that's why I say that Prince is the most mellow out of all of them. Again, like, they do have a alien child and like 2 other kids, so it's a little bit of a hectic household, but it's very much, in the comparison to other families in this world, very minimal. Like, we have people that have nearly 10 children, or maybe even 10 children, and like, those households are chaotic. So yeah, all that's to say, let's just continue on as we are. Okay, so he's pretty well now. I want you to teach him how to talk. Is that not a possibility? Oops. Does he already know how to talk? How would I even check that? Memories. So you learn to walk and then learn to talk. Okay. That's perfect. Then there's really no other thing to teach you other than to potty. And we already did that, so we can just leave him kind of wander and do whatever he wants. He wants to learn a nursery rhyme, which I'm pretty sure actually that you can teach him a nursery rhyme. Can you do that? You can! Oh my gosh, that would be really cute. Kind of build your sibling relationship. Just so that dad can, like, get some food. Alright, let's resume. So I wanted Nico to teach Toby how to do a nursery rhyme because I feel like that would be a cute thing to just like have a picture of. And here is Rosemary being so pretty and cute. Like she's sometimes, you know, we can't really trust the adopted children sometimes because I feel like they come out a little bit genetically not phenomenally good looking. But I changed my face templates and I hope that works. I thought I did the same with Nico, but I think actually he really just does have a lot of Nicholas's face shape because he has like smaller eyes, and I think that he does too. Let's see if I can zoom in enough to demonstrate my suspicion. I might be, oh my god, what is happening with my camera? Maybe not. Like, I feel like in general, to like the size of his face shape, his eyes are quite small, and he has quite thin eyebrows, which is just like the genetically thickness of his eyebrows, and it's kind of the same with Nico. So I think he just has like the family face shape. Anyways, let's get a picture of this, see if I can cover up the stinky bottle in the background. There we go. That's pretty cute, isn't it? I don't know. I like looking back at pictures and being like, oh, how cutesy. Put the walls up for this one. There you go. That's cute. I wonder what Toby's gonna look like when he ages up. I feel like we should just age this kid up now. Because, should I do a party? How many friends do you guys have? Do you actually have friends? I guess you do. Lucy Burb, Grace, and Lothario. Oh my god, what a yeah, we're gonna have a party. What friends do you have? I don't think he has that many friends. Yeah, he doesn't really. He's kind of shy, I'm pretty sure. In his personality. Yeah, he's quite shy. He's very nice, he's very shy. I like to categorize my Sims with their like traits. So for example, not categorize, but give them like their like generalized traits. So for Nicholas, he has 2 points away from the shy, so I would categorize him as shy. Versus 3 points, I wouldn't really say that he's like he's neat, but he's not, you know, the neatest. He's like pretty well-rounded everywhere else. I'm pretty sure Prince is like fully well-rounded, so I wouldn't really call him active. I wouldn't call him serious. I would just let him be whatever. So in my like Sims 2 tracker, I'll have them be like, okay, so this person is neat and serious. So that gives me a bit better of like an understanding of their personality, because the rest of the stuff, if it's just kind of in the middle, it doesn't really matter, does it? Versus someone who's completely well-rounded, well, I'm like, okay, they don't really have any flaws or like benefits that are too extreme. Anyways, Nico wanted to buy a worm rat, which I don't think I've ever played with these things, so let's go ahead and buy a worm rat. I've never bought this thing before. I've never played with these before. I feel like they probably kill people, which is a phenomenal addition to the household. I would love for some death around here. I haven't had a Sim die in quite a bit of time. Last Sim to die was his, what's that dude's ex-wife? Not Prince, not Baron, Knight's ex-wife. I guess she's not his ex-wife, like she's just his widow. I don't know how. No, she's his. You know what I'm trying to say. Turn around of the century. Gregory Landgrab, a humble schoolteacher, suddenly came into a great deal of money. We know how that happened, and became one of the wealthiest landowners around. This was never explained, though many theories suggest foul play. Oh yeah, see, here we go. And the Ministry of Adventure has tasked Nicholas with solving the case once and for all. After a great deal of research, Nicholas believes one of the two people will have answers he needs: Spencer Oswald, the Landgrab accountant, or the local fortune teller, the gypsy, who should not... The gypsy. I don't think that's a good word to say. I'm pretty sure in this day and age, that's not correct, but we'll go with her. It is sometimes best to question the mysterious for facts. Oh, I see. Something a multi-regional sim of some question knows all too well. Nicholas arrives at his appointment with the gypsy to find her gazing deeply into a crystal ball. Suddenly, the gypsy's house begins to shake wildly, and a scene depicting Gregory Landgrab and some shady figures appears in mists above the table. Nicholas catches the entire story, pays the gypsy, and heads home to draft his report. The ministry is impressed with Nicholas's willingness to venture into unknown and promotes him to deep sea excavator. What an interesting, like, promotion difference. Like, he's doing some type of, I don't know, celebratory something, and he's being promoted to deep sea something. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Oh my god. Wait, which one do we pick? Let's do this one. And what do we name it? So this is the worm rats. We're going from one thing directly to the other. I'm gonna name it Tomato. I hope it kills somebody. Like, doesn't it give like a worm rat fever or something? Oh, they're running to go greet their dad. That's really cute. Oh, he couldn't make it down the stairs. There we go. Oh, look at him go. Why didn't the camera follow him the rest of the— Oh, cuties! I wanted to take a picture of that. Wait, hug him again. Hug. Cuties. Alright everybody, so we're gonna start our party. I had to reload because I realized that since I changed over my computer, I didn't update like my user startup cheat, so it's actually not the same. So I had to add the little blurb thing that makes it so that I can invite more sims onto the lot, because I could only invite 2 people because we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that makes sense. 6 sims on the lot already, and we can only go up to 8. So that's not good. Anyways, the party is starting now, and let's go ahead and buy the most important piece, which is the birthday cake. Now, interestingly, we don't. I invited our dad and things, and our niece. I don't know why not everybody was showing up on there, probably because we don't know everyone, but it is what it is. So let's go through here. This is Eleanor. Eleanor is actually Marion's sister, so she's not really like related to the family anymore because I guess like her sister technically divorced Edgar. So again, like, it's very complicated, but it is what it is. Here's Camilla, of course, looking cutie as always. I don't always dress my sims up to their full potential. Like, she obviously is wearing some weird thing. I think partially is because she just moved in. So I think she just like aged up from young adult to an adult. So I don't think she actually had a makeover yet. But it depends also on whether or not their personality, like they have like full romance or full interest in the like fashion interest. That's when I'll dress them up really nice. And then we of course have Prince and what's her name? The Burb kid. The Burb kid, you'll notice, is actually younger, significant. Like, she's still an adult, and that's because I didn't move the Burbs in for a long time. They actually should have been long dead by now, but I didn't move them in for a good chunk of time. And then this is actually the kid of Don Lothario and this random other woman who like died immediately after giving birth to him because I was bored of her. So he's like an orphan now, but whatever. He's actually an adult, so I don't really know. I guess technically you could still say that, but like his parents would have been way older now anyways. And then we have Jules here, who is again the daughter of Baron, and Edgar, so our Prince's dad. Okay, I honestly usually just age up the kid literally right away because if something wrong happens, I don't want us to not be able to age up the kid. Like, sometimes, like, I don't know, random things happen and we just can't age up the kid. So why is the kid upstairs? That's quite annoying. Also, he's gonna pee his pants the moment that he ages up. That'll be quite the unfortunate situation if that happens, but... Okay, let's place ourselves quickly before things start. Oh no, oh no. Quick, quick, quick. There isn't really a good camera angle. I guess this isn't terrible. This isn't bad. Aw, cuties, everybody. Everybody's actually in the camera. They're literally, like, you know, moving around so that they can be in the camera. Honestly, just go. Who's this kid, also? Who's that? We'll find out in a second. Alright, took like a bunch of pictures. I don't think we need any more. Oh, shoot. We didn't need any more, but I wanted to see what was happening, so... Let's figure out who this kid is. Who is this? Oh, it's Carlisle! It's the Cullen kid. Meet him. Entertain. Tell a joke. Oh, her. Whatever. Oh, we're glitching. And it's loud. Okay, well, that was awkward. What's happening right now? There we go. And of course he's gonna glitch out even more. Okay, you need to run and use the bathroom immediately. He's literally gonna pee his pants. Oh my god, he made it. Okay. Phenomenal. And he wasn't even peeing, so that's quite unfortunate. Prince! What are you doing? Oh. No. Do I let this happen? Didn't I say that this was the most, like, normal family there was? The thing is... okay, I don't even know how this would work. Like, who would move in with who? Like, where would they go? I was gonna say, the thing is... Lucy is so much better off with Prince than she is with Baron. Like, if she were to leave... Like, I guess we could expand the house, but then what would Nicholas do? Like, it's not technically their home. Like, Prince would move out with Lucy, but he really does love his kids. Oh my god, this is terrible. How is he in love with her? Did I not notice this before? Was this inside my, oh my god, sorry, I'm not able to open up my thing right now. Was this inside my tracker? Ramirez family. Yeah, he did. He was actually romancing someone else called Paul, which I think is actually her brother. Yeah, Paul, but he's not actually doing anything with him. Maybe they broke things off. What do I do? He literally just randomly, in the middle of his kid's birthday party, serenaded her. And I was going to send them off to the East Asian, like, vacation world after this, because I felt like that would be fun. And the kid is, like, an adult, or, like, a child, sorry. So he's, like, old enough to do stuff. Oh my god, what do I do? He's not doing anything about it. He's not, like, angry. Wait. Oh no. Be slapped. Why is she mad? Why is Eleanor mad? Was he dating her too? Oh my god. Oh no! I was literally saying that this was the most neutral and normal, like, that's not really the right words, because they do have some unique quirks to their expandable family, but I was just saying that this family was, like, pretty calm, pretty steady, like, minimal drama. What are we going to do? Again, like, Lucy is going to really benefit from having a relationship with Prince, because they probably would be able to, like, they have quite a bit of money. They probably would be able to move out with Lucy and her kids, but Prince wouldn't leave his kids either. Oh my goodness, what do we do? This is really devastating, actually. Is he gonna leave Nicholas with all 3 of their kids? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I should have gotten a picture of him slapping him. This is like really terrible. At your son's birthday party? And he did that autonomously too. I mean, pretty much everything I do in this game is autonomous. Oh, wait. I literally got my chance to take a picture again, but I didn't get it. Oh my gosh. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna get divorced? He literally hates him. He's infuriated by him right now. I think we need to end the party. Oh my goodness, Camilla. That was not the time. That was not the time. She's like, oh my god, yay, birthday! Little does she know. She's literally celebrating. Stop! They're actually like fully going. Okay, I think he's gonna get divorced, like in this moment. Oh my god, what do I do? Oh my god. I'm so conflicted. I'm so conflicted. Do they live in a house all together? No, he would literally be so betrayed. Like, the thing is, Nicholas would be so betrayed. I think I should do it. Oh my goodness, this is not what I was expecting this episode to go to. I thought we were gonna have a wholesome, like, vacation to the Eastern Sim world. I think the thing is, he's gonna hate his dad now. Usually they hate their dad when they see him cheating. I guess they don't. Do they hate their other dad? No. They don't hate either of them. Okay, wait, I need to get a picture of this. Did it happen? Did it already happen? How did I not see that? How did I was so distracted looking at other things, I didn't even see them break up. Who should move out? I think it should be Prince. This is literally Nicholas's home. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. This is so bad. And I'm just getting pictures the whole way through. Yeah, you better. I mean, you're the one that, like, did this. And Lucy would Lucy's husband, Baron, is so, like, he would hear about this and he would be so infuriated. I think we need to move them in together, like, immediately. Stop! Oh my god, he's consoling him! Oops, cancel. No, 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 don't do anything. He's literally consoling him at his birthday party. I can't believe this. Literally the ring coming into view. Whose ring is this? Can I get it as like a photo op? Look at that. Broken ring. Let's get a proper picture also. Oh my goodness, that's so devastating. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. He's literally like wiping away his tears. Oh my goodness, I don't think Toby's ever going to get into a romantic relationship after that. What is his? He's nice, he's lazy, he's outgoing, he's sloppy. He's like, he wants to make a friend. Oh my god. Oh, but him being consoled by his dad actually helped his aspiration meter significantly because he was like in the red fully. And you're totally fine. He's like not even that devastated. Caught Prince cheating, broke up with Prince, lost Prince as a best friend. Okay, let's take a breather here for a second. First things first, before we leave, we need to like ask everybody to go. Ask to leave everybody. Like, terrible birthday party, and apparently it's categorized as not bad. Everyone is leaving. Nicholas is crying. I literally cannot believe that a few moments ago I would have been quoted to say, that this family was so peaceful and serene. Okay, so everybody's gone. Let us go ahead and figure out where Prince and Lucy and her kids are going to move out. because I'm imagining that Baron would not be so happy about this. We're gonna leave Baron in the trailer park. So they have 64, I think. 64K in like active money. We have people living everywhere in here. Would he go and live with his dad? There's not enough rooms in these apartments. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat the Orison family. Wait, where is Baron? Did Baron die? Wait a minute. Control F, Baron. Where is Baron? I'm zooming through my... He's in prison! I forgot about that! Oh my god. I'm actually shocked. So, you know what? You're gonna move in with the Orison family in their trailer, yes. Let's explain. This is so crazy. Okay, so I forgot about that completely. I don't remember how many rounds of prison I wanted to give him. Baron essentially was such a terrible person that he beat his wife, Lucy, and oh my god, I cannot believe this. And Lucy actually ended up calling, or I think the kids called the police or whatever. I don't remember exactly the storyline. I might have screenshots, so I'll see if I can find some screenshots.